Does everybody remember environment tiles? Hey everybody, welcome back to MPQ Mastery, where we help you destroy more gems. Today I kind of wanted to take a trip down memory lane. I was recently thinking again about environment tiles. And if you don't remember what environment tiles are, that means that you started playing within the last 3 years. But when the game started, these were a thing. Before we jump too deep in, if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so you always know when we put out a new MPQ Mastery video. Also hit us up on Twitter at MPQ Mastery. Long before Team Up Tiles, where you could summon other characters to come and help you in battle, you could utilize your terrain. There were 6 different kinds of environment tiles: city, forest, high-tech, Latveria, winter, and desert. I really enjoyed these because each one had powers attached to it that you could activate when fighting in that environment at different levels of cost. So instead of matching team-up tiles to summon different powers from the individual characters, instead, let's say you were fighting in a city. Once you built up enough city AP, you could use that to either heal yourself or destroy one side of the board. I really dug this because it reflected what it was like to fight in a certain location and really varied up the fights. The really cool thing is that your opponents could use those environment tiles as well, so it could really turn the tables on you. Likewise, the forest tiles could either heal or turn red tiles to green. The high-tech tiles would allow you to put random critical tiles on the board or destroy a ton of tiles on the board and deal a bunch of damage. And those are the 3 most common versions of the environment tiles. The other 3 that I also mentioned were a little bit rarer, but they were also fun when they popped up. The Latveria tiles mimicked what Dr. Doom could do. So the lower version of the power could throw some strike tiles on the board, could stun your target and deal a bunch of damage. The winter tiles could also stun and steal AP and create a bunch of blue tiles as well, obviously because it's cold. And the desert tiles would create random green tiles or create a ton of critical tiles on the board all at once. And I really thought that this was a very cool idea, and I was kind of sad when they did away with it. I like team-ups, and I like the power-ups, I like the supports, I like everything. But at the same time, I feel like if they were to bring back environment tiles, even if in a limited capacity, possibly as a special event, and they could call it no backup. You can't use team-ups because your team is isolated in whatever event that you're doing. So you have to utilize the environment in order to survive. I think that this could be a cool way to bring them back, and I'm really hoping that D3 Go does such. Marvel Puzzle Quest has never been the same since they went away. I really miss them. What do you guys think of environment tiles? If you were around back then, let me know if you miss them as much as I do. If you do, just put hashtag miss them in the comments. If you're newer than the environment tiles, however, how do they sound to you? And what do you think about my ideas in order to possibly bring them back? Let me know all that down in the comments. And otherwise, I've been your host, Aloy. Thank you for coming to MPQ Mastery. Go destroy some gems.